Hmm. Hello everybody, Accureye here, and welcome back to a Accureye Talks video. So, in today's Talks video, I thought we'd talk about, setups and stuff for basically creating combos. And I mean, I know a lot of people are probably going to go, what? Why are you wanting to talk about creating combos? I know how to create combos, or I know how to do all that stuff. Why in the world would I need to know how to set up combos or anything when it's just so easy to do something by button mashing? And yeah, that's true. It is easy to just button mash and kind of go like, do. I don't know exactly what I'm doing, but I mean, I'm winning anyway, so whatever, it still works. But I mean, consider what you can do when you can set up combos and actually do something that just makes someone rage. And trust me, combos will make someone more salty than actually trying to, button mash and hope that you'll win. So what do you need to do for combos? What are good setups? Well, here I'm going to use Supergirl as our first example of this, and you probably have already noticed that I've already done a few things. Supergirl, of course, is very environmental from what I've seen, and this is true from the video I watched to learn about Supergirl. But, I mean, there are a few ways you can set up with Supergirl. One of the main ones is her Frost Breath. Her Frost Breath is probably by far the best setup you can do to get started with, as it allows you to understandably get a lot of head wave. Now, as it is with a combo, combos don't have to be infinite. They don't have to be something where it's like, oh wow, I got a 30 hit combo. I mean, yeah, you may be able to get a 30, 40 hit combo. But again, remember that combos are kind of a showman style. So, for instance, if you're just getting like a 30 hit combo for any reason and you're not really, you're not really switching it up, it's just kind of the same move over and over again, competitive players are going to get bored, and the fans are going to get bored of you doing the same thing over and over again. I mean, it may look nice the first time, but after a while, it'll become a bit of a like, okay, yeah, we've already seen this before. He's just trying to win it. There's no real showmanship. There's no behind the play style. There's nothing that can give you a, oh wow, they actually were trying to do this, and this, and it actually works, So yeah, I mean, that's kind of the thing about combos and stuff, is that it doesn't have to be a 30, 40 hit combo. I mean, yes, maybe it'll make you win, but remember that, there are times where in a competitive fight, you want to make it to where you can at least change up the combos and make it to where at least there's some showmanship to it. Because obviously, if you're doing the same thing over and over again just to win, honestly, there's not really much showmanship, nor is there much of a show for people to get excited. Like, people want to be excited, especially when seeing a fight. People like when people do something that just changes the game entirely, or makes it to where, it's like, holy crap, that must have took some real skill to learn how to do. And, as you can see here, that's why most of us competitive players actually will practice the whole time, and you're seeing some combos here that I've been practicing to learn and to do. And, that's the one main thing, is that, without cop-outs or anything, of course, combos are much harder to come by. Things are much harder to play by, and it's easier to do, like, a quote-unquote, this, and this. But, anyway, it's like, with it as it is, just remember that combos are pretty much a showman move. It's not like built to just win, and if you can make it built to just win, great. But, again, like I said, if you're doing the same thing over and over again, there's no breaks, there's nothing, it's just like a flat-out flatline move that you're going to use, then, of course, you're going to see that it's just not a combo, and it's more just like, okay, this guy's just playing to win. There's no actual excitement or or something that makes it exciting to watch. I mean, you know, it's like, you know, and it's like I've seen it before plenty of times with the fighting community where, you know, it's like you get into a certain easy combo and, you know, you kind of roll with that because it's like that's your go-to combo, and it's like, you know, it can juggle like for 30 hits, 40 hits, or whatever, because you practiced it enough to the point where it's basically your cop-out win move, you know. And it does become a bit of a gimmick and a bit of a like, you know, if someone plays you multiple times, you know, they eventually learn that that's your gimmick move, you know. Which is why, you know, I always say that when it comes to setting up combos, especially like practicing offline, like in single player or whatever, does allow you to at least have some showmanship and have some backup combos that you can kind of use to kind of go, oh, okay, well, I can do this, and then it changes up the game entirely. It makes people kind of go, what? I didn't know that was going to be a thing, you know. And that's exactly what the combos are meant to do. Is just kind of leave it as a, whoa, I was not expecting that to happen, you know. But anyway, I mean, this is just a short video talking about combos and, you know, seeing and showing you the Supergirl setup combos. Some of the best Supergirl setup combos, of course, are of course to use the uppercut, so that you can make them fly in the air, the frost breath so you can freeze them or at least push them away for you to charge in, and believe it or not, the cross-up move. You've seen me do that cross-up move a few times. That's another good setup combo, as well as, of course, using the heavy kick to bounce your opponent to the back of the wall. But you know, with that being said, thank you everybody for joining me on this video. Hopefully this has helped you understand and get a little bit better understanding of Supergirl's combos and stuff. And I would like to go into a more detailed video eventually into Supergirl and her strengths, weaknesses, and all that jazz. But with that being said, thank you everybody for joining me on this video. Thank you for being here. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for hanging out on this video. And yeah. If you like this video, you know what to do. Hit the like button, get subscribed, hit the bell notification so that you know when my next video drops next. I am live on Twitch at www.twitch.tv/Accureye. I am live on Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday for sure for 4 to 5 hours. But I am trying to make more of a schedule around Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday, and potentially Sunday. Monday, Tuesday, and Sunday will be 2 to 3 hour streams, and of course, Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday will be about 4 to 5 hour streams. But with that being said, thank you everybody for joining me today on this video. And yeah, if you want to see what I'm doing competitively, please join me on Twitch. But with that being said, thank you everybody for joining me, and until the next one, this is Accureye signing out and saying farewell, everyone.